Hey everyone, how's it going? Check out this new Model Y Juniper 2026 Ultra Red. Looks absolutely amazing. First time seeing it in full sunlight. It's been cloudy for a while. So it does have that new front camera, the light bar all the way across. The headlights is actually down there where the old fog light used to be. And that's also the high beam. It has adapted high beam now that works. Fender camera, hardware 4.0. You have the air wheels. It looks amazing underneath as well. From the rear to the side profile. Charge port still on the left. There's the light bar. Very popular daytime running light bar. This thing seems to scratch pretty easily. So this vehicle only has maybe 1,000 miles. But you can see already some easily scuffle on those piano black finish. Side profile, you have camera right there. And inside, you have new door panels, ambient lighting right here, speaker grille, everything soft touch, including all the way down here, carpeted. You have door pockets right there. You have label, emergency door handle to unlock if these switches fail. This is a fake fabric material, but it looks sort of nice. Speaker right here. I think the noise canceling speaker is here. Since the roof does not have that beam across like the 3 Highland, where you actually have the noise cancellation built in there. The steering wheel itself is also brand new. It looks smaller, but it's the same size, it's just bolster more so than the previous one. You do have placement for your thumb rest on both sides. Very nice. And of course a little flat surface here to give it more of a performance feel and you don't bump your knee into it as much. Switches here, so these are for high beams and auto high beam. And your windshield wiper, hold it down longer for windshield fluid and wiper. You have your front camera switch here that automatically turn on the front camera. And of course you just have your rear camera as well. Really love the front camera, helps with parking, and your voice command control. The vents are similar to that of the original 3, and it's all automated. So you can control it from the display here, up and down. You can have it as one or split. One cool feature with the latest firmware update, you can turn off the passenger if there's no passenger. Just hold it down for a few seconds and it turns off. How cool is that? You have full ventilated seat for the fronts, heated as well, or keep it on auto, and then heated seat for the rear. So rear seats, you have heated for the rear, but only for the ones next to the doors. The center seat does not have heated seats. I guess they assume if you're sitting in the middle, you probably have passenger between you to keep you warm. You can also adjust the passenger seat from the main display or from the rear. So that gives you more leg space for the rear passenger, especially when you're doing ride sharing. And child safety can control on the display here as well. You can fold the seat and make it flat for cargo. You can do that on this display, the rear display, as well as at the rear cargo, the 2 switches back there. Everything else pretty much the same. There's a lot of update with the latest full self-driving capability. Not only that you activate it from driving, but you can activate it from parking inside garage, but you have to park in reverse. It won't reverse out the garage, not yet, but it will reverse out of a driveway. And you follow this channel, subscribe. We did a couple videos on that, testing it out. It works really well on the driveway. In the garage, you have to park in reverse. Dynamic. So everything else here is the same. The performance version of the Model Y Juniper is not out yet, so the only thing you can do is purchase the quick acceleration. I think that is around a couple grand or so. You have 2 phone charger down there, wireless phone charger, magnetized glove box that you can control, unlock and lock from this display. And center console, deep storage space down there, 2 cup holders, armrests, you have storage in there. There's only one USB plug underneath the armrest, and there's a 12-volt outlet in the front compartment. Soft touch all around, everything's soft in this vehicle, with the exception of some plastic where camera housing are at and the ambient lighting, but everything else is soft to the touch. So it feels really nice. Not sure how durable it will be in long term, but everything feels really good, premium. Even the headliner, very soft to the touch. Visor on both sides. This does extend, so if you need more shade, you can get it. Airflow, you can control the front or the back. You also can control your passenger on and off. So rear control, you can move the vent for them, which is very neat. 2 USB plug in the rear seats. And let's go back to the rear. You can control their climate and their seat heater as well on 2 different menu options. On the climate control option, or go to seats, and then you also can control the seat heater back there as well. So this does have hardware for FSD, and it uses end-to-end artificial intelligence to navigate around obstacles and learn from your driving habits and also your surrounding. Front is not power, but it's manual, open and close. The trunk is auto open and close, so you can auto open. And let's pop the front. So the front does not automatically opens. So this is a cargo. You have this cover that comes with it. There's a trick to it. You lift it from the middle and you can fold it back like that. Sub compartment, you have storage down there and hidden compartment back here as well too. But this is not as deep, maybe about 3 or 4 inches high. You have side compartment, and you can fold this away and tuck it down there. You actually have a spot that lines up right there that you can put this cover away. For the front, it's a lot deeper. It does have a plug here as a ice cooler, but be careful not to load it up. If it leaks into here, it can possibly cause some damage. And this one actually opens up. So this one is not sealed at all. See that? It's not sealed. Here's the plug. Twist counterclockwise. You can remove it to drain the plug. And that is it. If you're interested in Model Y Juniper, check out link in the description of this video. Can save you up to $15,000. Catch you all next time.